Hey there, Angel of Galaxy, back with more channeled messages. I do hope you're all doing really well. Just wanted to say a very big thank you as always to each and every one of you who are clicking on my channel. This channel really needs a lot of help, so if there's somebody out there with a kind heart who wants to do that, how could you do that? Well, you could subscribe, you could share, you could comment. Liking is great. So really, I mean, watching the video is great, but try to watch it to the end. That would really help to lift these algorithms for me. Thank you as always to all those who have already done so, and to anyone who has subscribed. Honestly, blessings back to you tenfold. All right, shall we start? Now just remember, Spirit works through us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. Could be their love lost one, or a situation around you or them. Okay. Just remember, if I say male or female, we have both aspects of the divine feminine and masculine. So, please take that as it resonates. Now, and also we have a rule of souls piggybacking on one particular message. So your loved one might just come in with a little elbow, name, date. Part of the message may make sense, or the whole thing. All right, use your intuition. That gut feeling I always talk about. If you really feel it's for you, then I'm sure it is. After clicking on this channel, you could have gone anywhere else. Okay? Right. First of all, I've just got this message that someone here is feeling very burnt out. Now this will be in regards to manifesting. I've just got this feeling like it's difficult for you to gather your thoughts, in that organised manner that we need. Look, Spirit is saying take a break. Do something that really makes you feel happy, Maybe even some people enjoy cleaning. It gives them a great sense of satisfaction. Maybe something like that. Maybe just clean the whole house from top to bottom. Clear things out, things you no longer need, things that no longer serve you, I'm hearing. But just make it fun, And I'm told this will really help you shift, your thoughts to other things, okay? And then when you really feel that you're in a better place, come back to it when you feel you have a clearer mind. Just remember, once you have put your thoughts out there, allow them to take root and blossom, because this will it will happen when the time's right, I'm hearing. Just remember divine timing. Sometimes, Spirit nudges us. They do it with me. If I'm feeling burnt out, which I don't know, doing this work sometimes, whether people like to think it's not tiring, it can be tiring. Oh, you should feel that you're up all the time. No, it actually takes away your energy. Maybe there are people out there lucky enough not to have that, but I find that my energy can become depleted. It's because I'm not a well person in general. I'm fighting lots of stuff. So just remember that, if your body and your mind is telling you, slow down, sleep, have a nice bath, take your time. That's why I'm not rushing with this channel. It's going to be a slow burn. I was told that by my spirit guides from the off, so I'm just going with that. Yeah, sometimes it's frustrating, I'm not going to lie. You think, oh, I should have a few more viewers by now, but you know what, I've got some loyal viewers and they keep me going, so there you go. Anyway, thank you. All right, thank you. So Spirit just wanted to throw that out. So someone out there may be feeling that way. That's why I've taken my channel down to a few days a week, because my son kept saying 5 days a week is too much, Mum, you're going to burn yourself out. Because I've got so many other things that I do as well. So, okay, let's go anyway. All right. So now my next message is, I've got this, the name Lucy is really being called out. So this could be you, or it could be the person who's sending the message. Oh no, it's the person who sent it. So she would have been around 5'2", give or take. I'm feeling dark straight hair. And she would have had the most interesting dress sense. Lively, lovable, and a bit of a genius, whatever that means, okay? Just know that it's a nice disposition. I feel that with her energy. Yeah. And I'm also now seeing a gathering of flowers, but I'm not sure why that may be, okay? You will know if this is for you. Okay, this kind of like a vigil. It looks like a vigil with candles everywhere as well. So this could be a memory. Oh, okay. So I'm told a left eye should be relevant. So if someone's asked for a sign, something quite, specific, that's for you. May not make sense to anybody else, okay? And I'm hearing the worst that can happen is to say no, okay? And also you can't miss something that you never had. But I'm also told if you keep going, something might come out of it. And you will know what this means, okay? Now the names with this, remember, they could be in the environment, people watching, it could be on the other side, it could be your family, it could be you, people. So yeah, take it as it resonates and leave the rest for someone else. But I've got Bernice, Frank, Kelsey, and Sherry with this particular message, okay? Right. So my angel number today is 765. Whoever needs to hear this, the changes that you are making or considering have put you on the right path towards relieving stress and increasing your well-being. And the healing words of the angels, your light can never be extinguished. Your only task is to ensure that it is a glow, that its glow burns ever more brightly, allowing it to shine for all to see. Okay, where are we going now? Okay, so I've got two souls coming forward. Okay, come forward. And I'm told these are two grandparents. Okay, they're coming in with so much love. And I'm being told there's a need to release. No, sorry, they're correcting me. Say that again. Come on in. Okay, so there's a need to realise that it's not a good idea to place all your happiness solely on one person or thing, okay? You really, it's a difficult, but try not to depend on others to this extent. Because there's a feeling that it's stopped you doing what you really need to do and want to do. And in turn, you've forgotten about yourself, what you need, what your soul's crying out for, what you've come here to do. I've got this feeling that it's, it's affected your mental health somewhat anyway. All right. Maybe this is just a craving, for more and more attention from these friends. Now, it'd be different for other people. It could be a boyfriend or, friends, family members. But I've got a real feeling that you just need to be around these people. You need their approval, But it's leaving you with little or no time for yourself, remember, all right? Yeah, it's important to remember solitary time. But for you, I'm told it's becoming an issue as you feel like you need to text someone, even phone someone, anything just to keep in contact. I guess it's like you're hoping to become happy, as your happiness is dependent upon socializing. You know, whether that be texting or calling people. But this loved one says it's time to realize that you should be happy with yourself. Very important. And also wants to remind you it's a gift to be able to spend more time with you and for you, you know. Of course, getting attached to someone who may not always be there for you is really not healthy, I'm hearing. You only have to be happy with yourself. Find what's really interesting about yourself. You know, love your own company and find peace in that silence. Just to be whole with oneself. I love my own company and silence. I'm craving peace and silence. The place I live is very, very, very noisy from upstairs. So I just want to get out of here at the moment. My peace is just invaded. Anyway, shift your mindset. Transform in the best possible way. Start to finally have that taste of self-love and true freedom. That's true. You know what, if you do these things you will get better, and gradually you'll stop wanting others' attention. Alright, so I'm told that this couple have been on the other side for at least a decade, but they would have crossed around about 2 to 3 years, one after the other. Okay. Now I'm being told that they would have had 3 properties in their lifetime, so that's a big clue. And I don't know why, but I'm seeing bright lights everywhere, so maybe it was a really lit up area, not sure. Oh, they had to light it up because it was a darker area. Okay, so I'm seeing a small dirt track and a porch, but this would have a seating area. Okay. Oh, they're just linking hands, you know, and showing me that this is how they would have been and still are at times. Okay, so the gentleman would have had a longer shaped face. That's what I'm seeing. A larger nose. But the lady a round face with soft curls. Or she would have curled her hair or permed her hair. Maybe had the rollers. Names with this again, if they're not there, it doesn't mean it's not for you. Karen, Lydia, Alan, Roland, Ben, Florence, and I've got Maggie. There's just a few initials I'm told, which is G and G, W and P, D and T, E and L. Now remember, you could do the W with the D as long as it's there. Alright, it doesn't have to be in its pairings. 44 comes to mind, 87, 66, and the number 12. April, and I'm told winter months for one of them, so there may have been crossings, anniversaries or birthdays. Alright, thank you. Okay, so I'm hearing lion heart. Okay. Right, so if I remember right, that may have been a film, an action crime. Action crime, it would have been under, wouldn't it? I remember Van Damme. I don't know if I pronounced that right. So this may be relevant to someone. I think he was a street fighter, and it would have been 1990s at some point, wouldn't it? I think that. My memory's not great, but I'm sure it's in 1990. March seems relevant with this message. And somebody could have had a slip disc, or you have. Okay, that's strange. Bit random. I see a dustpan and brush. So something may need cleaning up in your life, I'm thinking. But when I think about the esoteric meaning of a dustpan and brush, Say if you're dreaming, for instance. I don't know why I'm saying dreams, but so yeah, it signifies comfort and assistance and organisation. So someone here really needs that in their life. But essentially it suggests that you're a good-hearted person and you're capable of making those around you feel loved and at ease. There's a big thank you for that coming in, because I think it really helped a few people that needed that. Nothing is ever overlooked, I'm hearing. Sort of like brownie points. Be kind to people, yeah. But anyway, it's a positive time, that it's a positive sign even that good times are on the horizon. I have Susan. Oh, okay. That's a strange one. Real. Don't know whether it's E-E-L, but don't know whether that's a name, but real. I might have pronounced that wrong. Jax, Carl, and I've got a Dwayne, Aubrey, and a Kim with that message. Okay. Where's my next message? Come on. All right. So this loved one wants to tell me that your head is in the clouds and you're seemingly quite distant. You know, maybe feeling, maybe you've got a detached demeanour. Apparently it's just becoming more elusive. You are not going to get anywhere with this approach. Now I've been told someone around you is so stubborn and irrational and leaves you with 1,000 interpretations and misunderstandings. That's when they leave you, you know, in the room. You know, I've got this image of you just being left in the room dumbfounded, you know. It's like, what? Yeah. You know, you just need to ask them, you know, stop beating around the bush, get to the point. I just feel like it's sort of some kind of a cycle, you know, kind of triggering, quite vicious as well. Just makes you want to run away. But you shouldn't be feeling that way. There's a, I don't know, procrastination or something. And this is coming out of fear of confrontation. So I'm told the other person starts obsessively demanding that confrontation. Oh gosh. Alright, so who's coming in with this? I have a younger individual here. Would have been light-haired guy with a smile that's worth 1,000 words, I'm hearing. Okay. I'm told he would have crossed in his late 30s and would have been related to you in some way, shape or form. You know, remember we have distant cousins, but that's all I'm being told with that. Now this particular person on the other side would have been an adrenaline junkie, a thrill seeker, you know, quite adventurous. He's showing me cliff tops and skydiving. He might not have done that, but he's just getting the point across of what, you know, he would like to have done or did, or yeah. Would have been quite handsome. Obviously, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but I was told he was handsome, but it would have been in a rugged way. I would say around about 5'9", but it could be a bit different from that. I'm not great with heights. I'm hearing Scorpio, which is a water sign, so I could have those traits or characteristics. Or it could have been a Scorpio. October, November then. All those dates may mean something. Taurus is coming to mind, an earth sign. I believe that's May, isn't it? Okay, and that comes to mind quite strongly. So, now if he was talking, it would have been a slower pace, and there would have been a slight pause to think about what he was going to say next. Alright. Okay. Anyway, the message with this particular fella is there's a real need to stand up for yourself. If you do, this will improve worry, fear, anxiety, and may bring in peace. Yeah. I don't know, it feels to me like trauma. And that can sometimes hardwire us. Look, just know that you can work through it with a prayer. Maybe positive thinking if you don't pray. Manifestation or gratefulness. Bring it in. Yeah. Alright, well, good luck with that, whoever I'm talking to. For somebody here, there's a need for you to be gentle with yourself. The initials with this message, is S and K, E and L, L and G, N and M, A and A, G and L. Or is that G and I as well? 69, 55, 32 numbers, and 59 and 7. Remember, these could be door numbers, just a number that's really lucky, a date. Yeah, it's endless, as I say. Okay, let's go with. So, my poem for today. A rainbow of roses. Red roses for romance, of course, for the love of my life. Red roses to remember my bright beloved wife. Orange roses for passion, for fierce, long-held desire. Orange roses for all the long years that could not put out the fire. Yellow roses for friendship that grew into so much more. Yellow roses to in remembrance of a woman I always adore. Green roses for harmony of our long life together. Green roses to wish you peace and luck on your journey towards forever. Blue roses for mystery of your infinite lairs. Blue roses to accompany a grieving family's prayers. Purple roses to lay at your feet to recognize your majesty. Purple roses for a queen, a matriarch who ruled our family. White roses for a marriage and for hope that this will not be the end. White roses for marriage and for hope that this will not be for the end. White roses for the innocence and life spent in love with my best friend. Black roses, last of all, and dark as a widow's grief. Black roses for the sadness of a shadowed soul that may never find relief. I thought that was interesting. Hope somebody enjoyed that. Now let's go into my song for today, okay? Now remember this song, it's normally played in my head, or I hear it while I'm walking around, or it just keeps repeating sometimes. Could be in the bath, but it is a message from a few loved ones normally, so maybe you need to go and listen to it. It's called Give Me Just a Little More Time. Now, this was by somebody called Chairman of the Board. It's an older one, so I don't know whether the young ones will have heard this, but I think it's been played up in adverts as well. Well, this song talks about, it's a heartfelt plea for patience and understanding in relationship. It emphasised the importance of not rushing into decisions that could lead to regrets, and it encourages people to have faith in the potential of their love and to give it time that it needs to grow. Now, if this song doesn't mean anything to you, that message just may, okay? So this song is coming with multiple messages, so listening. So someone listening, it may be a memory from a loved one. Others it may be just the position at the moment that you're in, and it's an encouraging message to go for it, you know. If you're not familiar, as I say, it just may uplift you. So go and listen to it anyway. And then just imagine your loved one there with you. So it's just, give me just a little more time and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time and our love will surely grow. That one. So life's too short to make a mistake. Let's think of each other and hesitate. Young and impatient we may be. There's no need to act foolishly. If we part, our hearts won't forget it. Years from now we'll surely regret it. You're young and you're in a hurry. You're eager for love, but don't you worry. We both want the sweetness in life, but these things don't come overnight. Don't give up because love seems slow. Girl, we're gonna succeed with a love of gold. Love is that mountain we must climb. Let's climb it together, your hand in mine. And we haven't known each other too long, but the feeling I have is oh so strong. I know we can make it, there's no doubt. We owe it to ourselves to find it out. So just give me a little more time and our love will surely grow. So this soul would have danced with you. That's really coming in strong. You know, especially to this particular song. There's a wonderful memory attached to this. I feel this relationship was a long one for both of you. And it could have been quite fire reunion at times. But you were loyal to each other. There was a lot of love. Now I'm seeing a bearded man. Okay. Wore glasses. Maybe more of a triangular shaped face, which would have been a slim forehead and a wide jaw. Short hair and feeling. Now this particular individual would have had a lengthy illness and is greatly missed. Okay. So the names I've got with this are Sharon, Douglas, Michael, Luca, Arabelle, Vernie, Lisa, Joanne, Helen, Jason, and I don't know why I'm hearing the last name Fleming, or Fleming could mean something, maybe it's a place, I don't know. Okay, you'll know. Okay, so just remember, you know, the heart is raw and open from all the tears you have cried when somebody leaves us. And you are extra sensitive to the energy right now. So it is doubly important to spend time only with gentle people whom you can trust, and only put yourself in gentle situations. Take time for yourself through naps, with pampering treatments, and by giving yourself permission to stare into space at times. Reflect and nurture yourselves, and good luck with that. Hope speedy healing comes your way. Right. Okay, now I don't think I've got time for cards today, so I'd like to end by thanking each and every one of you for watching my channel. I am grateful and humbled to have a platform where Spirit and I can co-create to bring messages to people who need them. Please stay safe, stay happy, and spread the love. And as I say, any help for my channel would be greatly appreciated. It's free to subscribe, so go ahead if you can and do that. Don't forget to hit that notification button as well, so you know when I've got more content, because at the moment I'm doing probably Monday, Wednesday, I don't know, it depends. Some weeks will be 2 videos, some will be 3 depending on my work schedule. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that, and much love from my heart to yours. Till next time.